The Indiana Fever are gearing up for a championship run in 2025, and the moves they made this offseason have sent a clear message. They are in win now mode. There have been several key free agents, including WNBA champions Natasha Howard, DeWanna Bonner, and Sydney Colson, that have all dramatically helped transform their roster. Let's take a deep dive into how these acquisitions, coupled with the development of their star player Caitlin Clark, have positioned the Fever as championship contenders this season. First of all, let's talk about Caitlin Clark. After leaving Iowa and having one of the best NCAA careers of all time, Clark wasted not 1 second in her WNBA career. Her debut was nothing short of extraordinary. Her list of accolades includes AP Female of the Year, Time Athlete of the Year, the 2024 Rookie of the Year, and she earned a spot on the All-WNBA first team. Not only was Clark dominant because of the accolades that she racked up, but on the court, she was just as dominant. She set the record for the most points by a point guard in a season in WNBA history. Not only did Clark set the single season assist record as a rookie, but she also became the first rookie in league history to record a triple-double, and she did it twice in a single season, which are both first for the Indiana Fever franchise. Player of the Month, Rookie of the Month in the same month. It's the first time that's ever happened in the league, and these achievements are just the tip of the iceberg for her. She helped lead her Indiana franchise to the playoffs, and her ability to score, facilitate, and play defense makes her one of the most complete players in the league right now. As the centerpiece of the Fever, they have a lot to build off of having her on their roster. Let's not forget, and we will never forget to acknowledge, the fact that Clark's co-star and Kelsey Mitchell also had a dominant season. The two-time All-Star and the leading scorer for the past 9 years for this franchise was a dynamic backcourt partner for this Indiana franchise. The chemistry between her and Caitlin Clark was instrumental in helping them reach the playoffs. The two of them arguably formed the best backcourt in the league, and I would challenge someone to show me a better backcourt. Their partnership, though, moving forward is a critical success for the Fever in 2025. This offseason, President and GM Kelly Krauskopf made sure to sign Kelsey Mitchell, re-signing her to a 1-year Supermax contract. The fact that she is alongside Clark, and not only her, but Aliyah Boston, they boast one of the most powerful trios in the league today. Mitchell last season almost shot 50, 40, and 90. Mitchell posted a career high in shooting percentage with a 46% field goal percentage last season, and she shot her second best from the three-point line in her career. But it's not just about Clark and Mitchell, the reason why that this team has become championship contenders. The Fever's front court got a major boost with the acquisition of Natasha Howard and DeWanna Bonner. Howard, a Defensive Player of the Year in her own right and a 3-time WNBA champion, brings a lot to the Indiana Fever franchise. She's known for her ability to defend multiple positions, stretch the floor, and she's a very versatile player. She will immediately bolster the Fever's defense and add another scoring option. Bonner, on the other hand, is a 6-time All-Star, a 2-time champion, a proven winner, and she brings a lot of leadership to this team. She's also known for her defensive versatility, and her ability to guard multiple positions will be invaluable, especially as the Fever try to build chemistry and prepare for the grind of a long season. The addition of Howard and Bonner not only strengthens the Fever's defense, but it also gives them two key players who have been there and have done that when it comes to winning championships. In clutch time, these two are not going to shy away, and they're going to get better. To further that opinion, and to further strengthen their championship aspirations, the Fever signed Sydney Colson, another 2-time WNBA champion with the Las Vegas Aces. Sid has had some clutch moments in her career, spending the last 3 seasons in Las Vegas. She also brings championship pedigree to this Indianapolis team. She'll be backing up Caitlin Clark at the point guard position, providing valuable leadership, adding depth to the backcourt, and just spreading positive energy. Colson may not be playing a starting role, but her experience and a professional attitude is a crucial piece of Indiana's playoff success. She has proved as a valuable and a reliable person in clutch moments, and she's had several game-changing performances like in the 2023 WNBA Finals. With these key acquisitions, the Fever have a roster that's built for success. And not only do they just have these three players, Sophie Cunningham also finds herself on this Indiana team because of a 4-team trade this offseason. Satu Sabali went to the Phoenix Mercury. Melissa Smith, who also was drafted by the Fever, ends up playing in Dallas. Dejanay Carrington was traded from Connecticut as well to Dallas. And Sophie Cunningham from the Phoenix Mercury is going to Indiana. She'll be competing for role player minutes, either from Lexi Hall or to back up DeWanna Bonner. And this is another great addition because Sophie last season shot 38% from three. And the fact that they have another reliable shooter in Indiana is going to go a long way for this team. Those assortment of players mixed in with Aliyah Boston and the veteran leadership that's already there, and this combination gives them the tools that they need to compete at the highest level. Coach Stephanie White will arguably have her deepest roster to work with in 2025. And with the leadership of Mitchell and Clark, the defensive prowesses of Howard and Bonner, and the experience of Colson, the Fever have the ingredients to make a serious and a legitimate run at the title. Obviously, the Fever's future is undeniably bright. Clark's arrival and the offseason acquisitions have elevated this team to contender status. While the Fever have a strong core, they need building chemistry and executing in the highest level during high-pressure moments if they really want to make a deep playoff push. Now, if you enjoyed this video, peep this one where we speak about the matchup between Caitlin Clark and Paige Beckers.